Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome back to the channel and to Lost in Random. We are in the catacombs in search of Ooma. And we just heard a story on each of these little placards, I guess, as we ran by them. And we've got this exclamation point up here that we are going to go investigate, see if maybe Ooma's back here. Seymour wasn't joking when he said don't get eaten. She is very large.
I am Ooma.
Oh, hello, I'm...
You are even. I'm sure you have many questions.
How do you know my name? Can you help me get home? How do you know my name?
Your kind is so small, and your lives so short. It does sometimes feel silly to learn them. In the before times, I produced the pips for the dice of old. Every dot on them came from me, and it gave them great power. There were many of us then. The Queen killed us all. All except me. Because I hid. For years, decades. And now you dare to disturb me.
So you're the one responsible for Old Four Town being destroyed. Did you make it so Dicey and I met? Well, this might just anger her. And this is actually an interesting conversation topic anyway. Did you make it so Dicey and I met?
Did I? You are worthy of keeping some of my children. That's you, Dicey. If only to cause that horrible queen some headache. She hates that there's another dice in random, and I love it.
I'm not fighting the queen anymore. I'm going home. My sister, she's lost, turned evil. I still don't want to go home, so I'm kind of avoiding any conversation topics that go that route. So my sister, she's lost, turned evil.
Only if you believe her to be.
What does that
What
mean?
is it you want?
To go home, to give the High Roller what he deserves, for things to go back like they were, to go back like what they were before the Queen came to Onecroft. I want my sister back. That's really what this is all about, is to get Odd back.
You and she are like two dots on a dice, but it's yet to be seen if you share a face.
Share a face.
You've been having dreams, even, but they only show you part of the future. Dreams and destiny are woven together, but all is not as it seems. The last dice has not yet been rolled.
I don't understand.
You are lost here, lost in random, but a fact remains. Sometimes you have to lose your way in order to find your way. I will give you the dots you and Dicey need.
Well, thank you.
Your eyes are closing. Your eyes are opening.
Where did the rug lady go?
Thank you, Ooma.
Bring these pips to Seymour and he'll upgrade your friend to a 5. Each crystal's worth... Oh, so this is a quick draw. Ah. Yeah, I don't know where she is, although I earned an achievement called Without a Trace, which... Hello? It's a little creepy. Yeah, so that achievement is very accurate because the rug lady is gone without a trace. How did this turn into an arena? Okay, well...
We may have to fight our way out, Dicey. Well, when you put it that way, let's break some robots! Get him, Dicey!
Okay, now... This is the 4th time I'm using this card. And they've doubled in cost. I'm definitely taking that one out. It's fine. It's not too complicated to get energy. Wow, he's doing a lot of shooting. Oh, my shield's gone.
Over here, Dicey!
Oh yeah, and I don't need this piece anymore, at least not at the moment. Oof. I would love to have rule masters. I better get rule masters. I was thinking the cannon might be good for the guy that's shooting, because they don't move a lot. But I am going to go ahead and, I think, just grab this. Try to get rid of some of these lancers. Oh, these actually don't... rude. Stop that. Stop it! Oh, he's moving. Let's go ahead and roll. Let's move this out of the way somewhere. Hopefully the, I want this guy gone. Ah, so this does work for the slingshot. Oh, goodness. My health is not good. Let's see. Whoa, guys, there's a lot of stuff in here. All right, first of all, we've got to get some help. And I do not have anything to get the bow. We're gonna have to go for Crystal Curse. Which is being complicated at the moment because there are just so many enemies. Wow, I just need to be able to shoot, and I can't. There's... There we go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these are not gonna work. Okay. Stop that. Too much shooting. Alright, let's grab this stuff and see about rolling. I am not trying the gambling thing again. I see a hammer. I want a hammer. And we're gonna pin this, so we have it available for next time. Apparently Crystal Curse is gone. Stop that. I've had enough of that now. The guys with the javelins are almost too fast for this. Uh-oh. Hey, I got the health potion at the last minute. All right. Oh gosh, there's more. Oh gosh, there's my Oomas. Okay, I've got... Yeah, unfortunately the hammer's just a little bit too slow on those guys. I've got a 4. Is my cannon still going? I don't think it is. I think it's gone. Can we get them in here together? Sure can. Wow.
Even's ordeal was finally over. She could finally repair Dicey and leave Town behind her. Which is great because, quite frankly, I find this whole town to be unsettling and unpredictable. That's right. Even narrators have opinions sometimes.
All right, guys. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do some quick changes to the to my deck, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna sort it out, and I'll let you know what I'm changing here as soon as I get back. All right, guys, I am back. So just to give you a quick rundown of my deck, I added another Crystal Curse back in, trying to get this back to something that feels familiar because I'm starting to struggle with some of the combat because of the fact that I was testing out some cards that we really hadn't tried. And so I'm going to get it back now since we've done a lot of testing to some stuff that I'm comfortable with. So we're back to 2 Crystal Curse. We're back to 2 of the Superb Draws. Well, that's what I had previously anyway. 2 of Ooma's Embrace. I still have High Roller in because I'm wondering if this might be important when we actually go to face the High Roller. Because obviously we have to beat him, and they said he always rolls a 4. So as soon as we get Dicey's pips on, we have to be able to roll a 5. So I don't know if I'm going to need this or not. Dice Wielder's Boon. I still think that this is probably going to become advantageous here as we go along. So I'm going to leave that in for now. I may end up taking it out if it proves not to be. I still got the Super Elixir in. I have one of the Rule Master's bows. I have the Dimensional Pull. That has actually proved to be a bit useful a couple of times. Because, of course, the Rule Master's bow would actually do really well with that. Shadowman's Touch is actually going to be pretty helpful going forward. I added in a bow of 1 because unlike the Rule Master's bow, this doesn't have a drop on the arrows. And so it's a little easier sometimes to predict where it's going. I did put a sword back in, and I put it back in with the blink attack. Which means I did take the hammer out. It kind of seems like we're starting to get into some more enemies that move very quickly. What with the spiders, the lancers, and now the shooters that shoot 3 or 4 shots in a row. I'm just not being able to kind of, even though the hammer does quite a lot of damage, I'm just not able to get hits off before I get hit several times. And so I ended up getting myself into a bit of a predicament in that last battle. So this is what we're going to go with for now. Some of the weapons that we're familiar with and that move relatively quickly.
You'll like it. Home's not like this. The people there, they haven't lost hope. At least, I never noticed if they had.
Okay. All right, let's go visit Seymour the Pipnician.
Oh, you're here! You're safe! I'm so relieved.
You
sound surprised. Dicey and I can take care of it. You sound surprised.
Well, a little, but it's a good surprise. It's usually a 50-50 chance Ooma eats a visitor. She must have seen something in you she liked more than just the marrow in your bones. And you've got the pips! Oh, with this, I can give Dicey a mighty 5. All you need to enter that final arena to battle the foreman and his high rolls. Are you ready? Before you answer, know that things might get, dicey as soon as you have a 5. There'll be no going back. So you tell me, kid. Do we do this or no?
Wonder why he says that. Oh, is this like a point of no return thing? I think I have everything. I don't have all the cards. Well, let me check really quickly.
Let me know when you're ready.
So I don't know if I get the other story or the other cards. I mean, I don't have anything else noted on the map. So I'm assuming I get the other cards from this. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to do it.
Ready?
Let's do this.
High 5. Okay, just gotta add the pips. Easy. Easy.
A 5.
Read it and weep, slime face. And that entitles me to a gamble. I lose, you get my 5. But if I win, I get Bruno bets.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the little girl. She wants to gamble. She thinks all she needs is a dice to beat me. I had a nightmare last night, you know. I lost a bet, but when I woke up, I knew that was impossible because the high roller never loses.
Well, there's a first time for everything. Reward, Dicey upgraded. Seymour upgraded Dicey to roll a 5. Even was now ready to take on the foreman and perhaps rescue Bruno Betts.
I won't have mercy on you this time. You've earned
Mercy?
my full, unstoppable force.
I won't have mercy on you, you mean?
Insolence!
Oh, you'll see. You just hold tight. You just let me get a couple cards here. This bow, unfortunately, is not really the greatest on these lancers, although I do see some birds. You know what? Let's just go all out here. Stop that.
This is what happens when you step out of line. I'm formidable.
Nobody after you!
Okay, we'll grab you. We're gonna grab Crystal Curse. We are going to pin this. We're going to pin this. We're going to use this to kind of get these guys together because I'd like to blow them up.
This is even easier than last time, if you'll excuse the foreshadowing. You're going to lose.
Liar!
Dear Foreman, you have no idea. So now this is the question. So if I use this, I'll be down to 3 tokens. But now I'll be able to get Crystal Curse. And I want the dice pad, which I'm going to shove in a corner somewhere.
That 5 is going to change a lot of things around here, especially when I forge those pips into my own.
You need to be quiet. Mr. Man, I need to think. You know what? Blink. And this. Yeah, you're a shooter. I want you gone.
Why don't you just give up? I might even forgive you.
Why don't you shut up?
Okay. We got some fair amount of uses out of that. I got a 5. That's awesome. We're gonna get this. And we're gonna get everything else, I think. Where can we put this? Right here-ish?
I can't wait to put you in this cage with Bruno. It's what the foretellers foresee.
That wasn't the deal!
5 again. I can't extend this any further? Well, that's unfortunate. Let's pin it. That's up our sword, though. Is there anybody on the ground here? There's not. You know what? Let's just go ahead and...
What's the matter? Feel a sense of foreboding?
Stop it! Just stop it!
Okay. I still can't extend that. You know what, let's just grab this, I guess. I got a high roller.
Please don't! Please! I'll do anything! You can be the foreman! You can be the high-fi roller! Just don't kill me! Please! Please!
Go!
Hey! Bruno, my brother! Ludo, my brother! Oh, I knew you'd gamble me back. You saved him even, and in exchange I promised you a trip through the bag. And Bruno can tell you I'm as good as my word. Oh, he is that. There, she's all yours.
No! Don't do it. I apparently don't have a choice. So, before we go on with this conversation, I will say that somebody mentioned at one point, and they mentioned to me, and I had actually put 2 and 2 together early on. I didn't mention it while we were playing, but there is a parallel that the game seems to draw to the Harry Potter series. There is this guy, Ludo Betts, who is a bag man, for, I guess, for lack of a better term, and they have a profinity. They have an affinity for gambling, him and his brother. And if you recall, there was a character in Harry Potter whose name was Ludo Bagman, who had a problem with gambling. And so we have Ludo Betts, who's a bagman and has a problem with gambling. So anyways, I don't know if what we're doing is right or not, but I don't know, Dicey. I keep thinking the same thing. Let's go with that one. I know, I want to go home. Out here in random, it's not where I belong. Okay, they're both about home. I'll finally say, I know I want to go home. Shmoo shmoo. My home is with the people I love. It's a nice thought, but Dicey, I appreciate what you're trying to do. But what if the one you love doesn't want to be rescued? but I just don't have it in me anymore. What if the one you love doesn't want to be rescued? Look, we're getting interrupted again, so what's going to happen here? Look, I've always looked up to her, but she's not the person I thought she was. I've always looked to her for answers, but where she's going, I can't follow.
There was an awkward pause, and I felt compelled to fill it.
Hey, let's talk about something else. Sorry, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about Ooma. How about that four-man? Here's a good question. Why haven't you ditched me yet, Dicey? I keep getting you into trouble. I was a stranger to you when we met. It's not your sister who's in danger. Yeah, I keep getting you into trouble. Okay, Dicey, okay. Hey, and I'm not like your little sister. You're like a little brother. You're my friend too, and friends help each other. You and I are in this together till the end. How about that foreman? He's kind of like this cautionary tale. Guy built his whole identity around one thing. All he cared about was being the high roller. Definitely built his whole identity around one thing. Exactly. High rolling. That's it precisely. Power. Control. And then when he no longer was the high roller, and then when he met someone with a better hand... This is why you've got to be into stuff beyond just being the best all the time. Me, I mostly just care about rescuing my sister, but now I'm not so sure. Me, I don't know. I draw sometimes. What about you? You like to roll and play? That's awesome. I don't know what the Queen wants except a lot of kids. The Queen's a mystery I don't feel any closer to solving. I don't care what the Queen's interested in. I actually am curious why she keeps... Because I've kind of noticed that every single kid seems to move to Sextopia these days. But I don't feel that I'm any closer to solving the mystery. Let's talk about Ooma. Ribbit, he says at the end. She said everyone used to have a dice of their own. Do you remember what that was like? What did people use their dice for? Was it just fights? Insane. I mean, I don't know what he's saying, but conjuring houses, shaping your destiny like you and me, dicey dice races, just doing all sorts of random magic. Honestly, quiet and cozy companionship makes sense. I mean, I guess it would depend on what he actually told me, but companionship makes sense. Sounds like the possibilities were endless. Okay, yes, they all sound a little random, like life. That's good for now. This bag, it's kind of huge and creepy, yeah? Do you think there's anyone else... So to be fair, I did wonder that question, the fact that she's asking it. Do you think there's anyone else in here with us? One way to find out, let's go spook them before they spook us.
I know, Dicey. I think we may have made a mistake.
Oh, there's lots of ghosts. But apparently I'm supposed to talk this one first.
Oh, you're new here.
Johnny Sleeveless.
I'm sorry.
Everyone here is dead. The Bag Brothers did all this.
The Bag Brothers didn't have to. All they had to do was trap us here. The Bag did the rest. You don't know the story, do you?
No, but I wish you'd told me it before I got in the bag. He just wanted his brother back. They tricked me. He just wanted his brother back.
Ludo, that may have actually been true. They are brothers, and they weren't always this way. Long ago, they ventured deep into a forest to a place none had gone before. Some say they disturbed some great evil there. They found this bag resting on a stump in a clearing. Or it found them. It's bottomless, you know, but it hates itself. It wants to be full. The bag twisted the brothers. It changed them, possessed them, made them hungry for more and more. The bag demanded they fill it with whatever they could find. First dirt, then rocks. But once the bag got a taste for flesh...
There's no way out. We've got to do something. We've got to do something.
We all started like that. And now, well, just look at us. There's nothing that any of us can't... what's that?
What's what?
Oh no. Oh no! They're coming! They're coming!
Who's they?
We tricked you even. And now you can't ever leave. And you're going to go to sleep. But before you do, you're going to give us that dice.
The dice is mine. Go away. Defeat the Bag Brothers.
Give us the dice, even.
Why can't anyone be nice to me?
So they don't have... I don't want to say durability, but... They don't have... They don't have health bars, so... The only thing I noticed that might be of significance is that there's two...
Just like my sister!
There are two medallions on the floor. Do I have to somehow get them into the medallions?
You've already lied to me twice today! What the heck, man?
Okay? Seriously. There's medallions here. What?
The bag wants your bones.
Oh, you be quiet.
The bag can shut up anytime it wants! Jerk!
Okay, so I'm hitting these candles for energy. Do I have to hit them? Oh, I see there's...
Fool to leave home.
They have a durability. It's up at the top.
Home is where the bag is.
So they've got like a health meter that's at the top of the screen, so it's combined for both of the two of them together. It's not individual.
Anything.
All right, I've got a 4. Wait, do I have a sword?
You lost your humanity a long time ago, idiot!
We'll take everything we want from you.
You will do nothing of the sort.
You think I made it this far by being afraid of people like you? You don't scare me!
I knew my hand was full. I guess I was trying to figure out if I couldn't just, finish them. The blink is actually doing quite well. You know what? Let's get that. And then let's get this. And let's get the bow right away. Oh, we're outside of Forberg at that wishing well. Can I take their bag and never give it back to them ever? Okay, got myself another. Was that the last one? Yeah, I got 9 out of 9 cards. All right, so we did manage to get everything. Where's Dicey?
Guys, come on!
Is he already following the Bag Brothers? Oh, there he is. Apparently their skeletons are nicer than they themselves were. And I definitely want to go here, huh? You know what? Before we do that, it is actually time to call this an episode. So, when we meet back up in the next episode, we will pass through whatever that little doorway is that the Bag Brothers are standing guard on either side of, and we'll find out what horrors they've got in store for us. So for now, I'm going to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to like and comment. Also subscribe so that you get notified of future videos. But for now, my name is Hawk, and this has been Lost in Random, and I will catch you guys next time.